It's kind of weird. Complete the ritual. I wonder what I'm doing. Go kill him up there. Alright, we're done.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Cope will definitely want to see this.
And now we wait. It's so weird that I'm doing things after the game is done. Like,
It's working. It won't go any higher. I wonder if I can charge it up somehow.
Days now spent inside your calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why.
Kind of thought I would have to have another power. Complete the ritual. Right, at the minute. Oh, see. No, I think this is just a fast travel area, to be honest. Yeah, it's just a fast travel area. How do they do so much damage all the time? Ow. Done. Why is the hardest bit at the end of the game? Does it make no sense?
That damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
That's all we seem to be doing. I don't even know what we're doing here. I mean, so far I've managed to go all the way around to the same area. This is the same one that I've just done. I know that because that's there. Don't really go that high up. I like knowing where the ritual is would be a big hand. Like the last one, I don't remember how I found it. I've just been all the way around. Like, what do you want from me, game? Okay. The fuck do you want from me, game?
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Alright, I've done trashing everything. This is my last idea, mate. Go through these, see if there's out. I mean, I may as well take them. I know I'm about done with the game, but hey. Oh, what? Okay, it just doesn't work, but okay, yeah, I can press square for no reason. I gotta admit, the end of the game is more interesting than the actual game.
For a cartographer.
Nah, does those ID cards get me through here though? That's... I mean, I'm voting that is the same lift. So, can I just call you away? No. So can I take you out of my way? And then just drop back down? Apparently so. So I kind of thought that would be a death barrier, so that's why I didn't try that, but...
Now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab. Let the obedient head of research father lead.
See, this is what does my head in about this game. Like, I've just gone all the way up there, and yet it tells me to come to the bottom, and I see an ID card in there, but that is it. That's all I see. And yet, no other fucking way to do anything. About with you. Oh, there might have been something down here. Obviously I was wrong. I mean, it was this dickhead. Was. What's the point putting the power on then? Like, I can't go down an extra level for some reason. Like, I see the floor there. Look, warehouse. Warehouse. I'm at the warehouse. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. And where would that be, my friend? Like, because they've been to the top of the fucking thing, and yet nothing. Like, pretty much I just went to the top to come back down to the bottom. Also went there to find out that I couldn't just drop down to the bottom and do the thing like the easier way, but hey. So what the fuck am I missing then? Like, because there's nowhere else to go. Nowhere. Except over there. And that's it. But, if I remember correctly, that's the way that I came fucking into this area. There's that area down there. There's that up there. Maybe I still have to keep going up then. How? And where? Is the question. Right, well, I found another way up. I'm running around to there then. I'm so glad I keep coming across these. Even though it doesn't really seem to make any difference. Great, I'm trapped. Seems to be like two things attacking, like. Through here. That just leads me further up. So what's through there then? Keep forgetting about this. And I can't shoot that. I'm guessing this is just in case I fall down. That's what these bits are for. So that if I do fall down, I can just go to the bottom and restart. Seems to be the pattern. So now I go here, pull that out, and then straight across. I'm not liking the look of that. How the hell am I actually meant to hit that? Right. I don't get how I'm supposed to hit that. Wait, this is the top. Right, destroy the hiss noise will lower. It's Barry. This is the height. That's it. I mean, in hindsight, I technically did what I needed to do, but I'm guessing that's how I was supposed to destroy it. Guessing.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
I honestly thought I was done. For fuck's sake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, he's over there.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
I don't know, but that looks like a destroyed planet that's had way too many meteoroids. Oh. Suppose I just sort the planet out then. That is Earth.
Just doing my job. First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Okay. That's that done then. Alright, so now I gotta get all the way across to the other side. Was there not one of them fast things around here? Sure there was. There it is. Now we got more abilities. Sound. I mean, like, why not? I mean, that one's kind of the best. Oh shit, I actually wanted to use you. Fast travel. London, I don't give a crap, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, why is he a douche right there? Always a douche. Douche upon douches. I gotta admit, I don't get why the boss was so much more easier to defeat than any of the like ones I come across. You know what I mean? Like, it's really weird. Because in hindsight, wait, he's green. Oh wait, my dudes are taking out. Okay, I get it now.
This place reminds me of that cave we took the kids to last summer. We really need to go on another vacation.
What kids? We have kids? When did we have kids?
I know you'll take care of this, Director. I'm not worried.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Oh wait, Finger's here.
Jesse, hey!
Hey.
Emily, what are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. You think Darling knew about this?
I put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Okay.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as... Jesse, you're back! So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. but I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number. The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. Before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it. So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Oh, it'll do, because I'm done.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, awesome. But you're done.
Don't be a stranger.
So... I didn't shoot. looking quite finished. No, he's mine. Really? Oh! Give me your health. Fuck, man, he's destroying my ass. He's just not dying. Die, goddamn you. Like, Jesus. Did not help me. What do you mean my mod's a fucking thingy-mabob? Oh, right, these. I don't know which one's better. Prime. I'm guessing purple's better. I don't really know. I know I don't want any of these though. I wish you could just like get rid of them all. Oh, it tells me there, look, level 1, level 2. But it doesn't tell me what they are. Right. So we're going through there.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Not playing your game.
There's something behind that his barrier.
Isn't it? Oh, so we're claiming it, mate. Do I look like I was fucking born yesterday?
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
I don't remember how to crouch. They seem to be surrounding us better. Got it with him. Yeah, I gathered, mate. Oh shit, you are literally mine then. Where the f... Do I go from here?